Greetings and salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes. I'm Andy from the Andy Woozy YouTube channel, and today we are playing Doki Literature Club. Last time we left off, for me it's been like 1 minute since last time, but so last time we left off, Sayori and I have confessed each other's feelings for each other, even though if you've watched the other videos, it's, yeah, it's, I'm going towards the Natsuki route, and I feel kind of bad. I guess that makes the fields, oh my gosh, I guess that makes the festival our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Angie. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is better for me, alright? Huh? I really don't understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It feels like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she still loves me, or she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble at understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, something different. I know these thoughts will come to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Zoe meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. I know that I'll give it everything I got. Zoe is the best, or the most important person to me. I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. Oh, alright. Also, I should have had a warning in the beginning of this video, since I know exactly where this is happening in the next 30 minutes. You guys should, this is a warning already. This, is a warning because, of self-harm warning. A death warning. This is a psychological horror warning at the beginning of this game. So if you guys have any, mental thing, that's happening to you, um, I don't know what to say, I have no idea what to say, so please, oh please, don't be like, life is a lie, I should die, or something like that. Please don't. Alright, hold on, I'm, alright. I'm recording this, so if you see this thing right here, this is my file. I'm gonna keep it right here. So I'm gonna keep it right there. Right. So, alright. I'm gonna keep it right there. And, as I'm reading this, I'm gonna try and maybe move this move it where or do it. Oh, of all days, I expect this to be the one um, where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, and then as well. Hold on, hold on. Actually, no. I know this is probably really awkward for you guys because I'm not talking at all. Because I'm trying to find Steam apps, source mods, no. Ombre, alright, yeah, not Ombre, but I got that. Doki Doki. Alright, cool. I'm in the characters file. Alright, so here's what the thing looks like. Here's what the thing looks like. These are the character files, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Who has the most? It's Monica, then Sayori, and then Natsuki, and then Yuri. And then here's the actual game files. What? Alright. So, happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. You guys can't see that either. Window capture. And then, photos. And you guys can't see that photo. Dang. Alright, so you guys can't see that. Crap. Well, that means I can't do anything with that. So I want to remove that one. You guys can't see that, but that's a really bad picture. It has no nudity, but it's kind of sad. And I've spent like 10 minutes not doing anything. So I'm going to go ahead with this. Let's say Ori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house and to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking the two trays. And I've just realized that was still up. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily though, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I could spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Andy, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. It must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. That silly dummy of a girl. And you shouldn't be saying these things. Look at Andy. You'd think on days like this important she'd try a little harder to say that, but suddenly I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Andy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
If you guys don't know that pun, yep. Another warning. Another warning. Another warning to exit this game. So, oh my gosh. Another warning. Oh my gosh. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? Nani? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so.
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They come out really nicely.
Yeah, sure. There were only pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poems is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? What's this Sayori's poem? It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. If you could see the look of defeat on my face, and right now, I honestly feel like crying. I honestly feel like crying. And that sounds like a little over dramatic, but you watching this video, you don't know how attached I get. Like, you have to play the game for yourself in order to get attached. Me seeing this, get out of my head, 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 over and over again, and get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Ah, what is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Andy, what's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sarah's written. More than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so. Ah.
Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. But it's a big deal. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of her walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been, and that's all she needs, and what I can give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. Since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. And I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I wake up. I wake her up in her house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. That's it. outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. And this is the point where I should, I should, video capture, alright, and then, I'm gonna leave that right there in the corner. Just in case, yeah, you guys have any questions on, yeah, I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger. Yeah, in case you guys have any questions on, what should happen, or what's gonna happen. Yeah, you see this? Keep an eye on that. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it some kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Has it ended her? Nope. And in this next scene, it's gonna make me cry so hard. Me just thinking about it. Oh my gosh. Sayori. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. No. No, 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 no. Ugh. What the heck? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. And guess what happens? Oh my gosh. There's no way this can be real. Theory wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just that music. Listen to it. Oh my gosh, the music. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and made friends with her, like it always been, then I could have just prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone. Forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Oh boy, do I have something in store for you. I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But still, I still couldn't do what you need from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End. legit crying. And you might not be like, oh, I watch plenty of people do this. It's not that heart-wrenching. But you play it for yourself. Oh my god. She's gone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Gosh, it's terrible. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have 8 minutes. New game. Someone is saying da 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 da. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she just doesn't care. She's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out since you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently. And I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day like any other. And mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I have always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there will be any girls in it anyway. That's exactly. Oh my god. In the anime club at my school, and yes, there's an anime club at my high school, there is no, like, I mean, there might be a few girls there, since, like, there's freaking weeboo girls there. No, just kidding. They're pretty good. But, there's a couple, maybe 3 or 4, but it's mostly guys. And I think, or so I assume, since that's pretty much all I see in there. I know that, like, 3 or 4 girls that are in there. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with Anime Club. Andy? Monica?
Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah. It has. Oh man. Oh man. No, 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 no. I am going to combine Sayori's voice with I'm going to combine Monica's and Sayori's voice. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class together. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come in here for anyway?
Well, I was been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
No, I can't do that. Oh man. So, alright.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
What?
The Literature Club.
Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing. But there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right?
Did Monica say she?
Hey, Andy. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Andy. You know that?
What am I saying? It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back! And I brought a guest with me.
What?
Huh?
Huh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to chill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Andy.
Words escape me in this situation. This club. is full of incredibly cute girls. And also, that's all the time I have for this video. Yeah, that was kind of weird. But that's all the time I have for this video. Number 1 rule, don't panic. Second rule, stay happy. Don't forget to not die. I've been Andy from the Andy Woozy YouTube channel. And I hope you all have a wonderfully fantastic day. And I'll see you later.